hot as fuck. But hey, wanna wear a beanie?
My head's itchy.
That's what it's for, huh? The beanie to make your head hot. Yeah. If you ever got a problem with somebody, put a beanie on. You a hot head. That's fucking stupid.
You a hot head.
But it makes sense. Well, maybe not if you got a problem with somebody. But if you don't want anybody to have a problem with you, you wear a beanie.
Okay, guys, welcome to the Lil Brown Boys podcast. I'm Frankie. You can follow me on Frankie Does Stuff on Instagram.
My name is Pancho. I'm Sickfoo, SEGHK, FOO on Instagram. This is the Lil Brown Boys podcast. Welcome to another episode. Before we get started, I want to say, just know that leaving a like and maybe subscribing is an option. Even leaving a comment is an option. I think we need more comments in the comment section because we want to interact more with our audience, all 33 of you right now. We want to interact more with you because...
Don't discriminate, dog. This is
33 solid homies.
Yeah, those are homies, dog.
So we wanna interact more with you to help us find our identity as a podcast.
That's funny, man. Like trying to find. Damn, I sound like a little moquiento right now.
You cold or what?
I am, dog. Well, I'm kind of not, and I'm kind of am. You know,
Well,
this sweater is comfortable. That's all I know.
Well, it's cold outside.
It's cold outside, but then I'm trying to pretend like I'm outside. You know? You ever been like in November, like in like a family fogata or something, and everyone's like just like damn.
Yeah. On Friday we had a little bonfire at the house. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
Shout out to the Chavez family.
Yeah, we had a little bonfire because we were all like this, but. Yeah, it's cold outside. You're moquiento, and I'm trying to get comments on the fucking YouTube page.
Well, we're like you said, we're trying to find our identity, like trying to find who we are as a podcast. You had said like there's podcasts about murders. Like that ain't us. We don't talk about murder, dog. And then there's like podcasts that are like you can learn something out of it.
Yeah.
And then we don't teach nothing. And then there's podcasts that are like just day-to-day events, and I think like. We're kind of like that, but at the same time, we're not telling you about our day.
I think we're too ignorant to be too into current events. Like we barely pay attention to current events unless they're directly
unless it's like in my path.
Yeah. Unless there's like a bird shit on your windshield.
It's like damn
current event.
That's the type of current events we're gonna bring you.
Yeah. So I mean, just a little. What would you say? A little feedback would be nice to kind of be like,
to find a way of how to, what are we gonna do?
Hey, you know what I mean? Like, all right, I see you, or whatever. Like, you guys are dumb, cool, whatever. That just know that's an option. We're not gonna sit here and be like, make sure you smash that fucking button because I hardly ever smash buttons.
Just like, dude, I'm the same way. I'll look at a video and just be like, oh, that's cool. That was tight.
But if I do fuck with the video or whatever it is, I do leave a like or I tell somebody about it.
Depending on the night, like if I have something to drink and I get on YouTube, I leave some fucking funny ass comments.
You're part of that. Those.
I don't leave it like oh go fucking kill yourself. No, none of that, dude. I leave some funny comments. Like look at the person in the back. That type of shit.
With the timestamp and shit?
Yeah. Like look at this and then look in the back right corner.
Yeah, I appreciate those people.
Yeah.
Because I'm the type of fool to be watching a video and be reading comments.
Yeah.
And then click on the timestamp and it's like, oh, I didn't even notice that. Or oh yeah, that's right. So I like the comment. Never do I really leave comments.
Yeah.
I do press like. If I do like the video, I press like. And I do subscribe if I like.
So we're lost as a podcast.
As a podcast, we're lost, bro.
But hey, the cool shit is that we get together, we do this shit, and this shit's fucking fun,
Yeah, I was thinking about it on my walk. I was like, me and Frankie, we don't have a lot. But what we do have is like a little cool little chemistry, you could tell our homies. That's all we got, bro.
Yeah, that's all we got.
Because most of the shit we talk about is like nonsense, unless we're actually talking about something.
Unless it's like, oh, we have to talk about this.
Or it's something that we both like.
Or agree upon, yeah. You're right.
Something that we have in common. Other than that,
we don't.
We're just here talking about.
Other than that, we don't have shit together.
Like, we don't.
That's funny.
Yeah, bro. We never like. So how are you, bro?
Yeah, no. I know. You want to try it? You want to try it?
How are you, bro? Like, what's You were telling me right now that you had a little adventure before we started.
No, like I was taught by my third grade teacher to say whenever someone asks you how are you, you say fine, thank you, how are you. So tell me again. Tell me again, bro.
My teacher told me the same thing, bro.
Tell me.
I swear to God.
You're supposed to say fine, thank you, how are you?
Yeah, that's how you write a letter too, like
Dear.
Da 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 da. Come on.
Yo, shout out to Mr. Camacho, bro. That fool is tired.
Oh, fuck it. We'll just do shout outs real quick.
Oh, yeah,
Camacho,
shout out, yeah. Shout out to Mr. Camacho, Lugo Elementary, Linwood Elementary. Lugo Elementary.
Linwood.
Zoop, zoop, zoop. Shout outs. Go follow. If you're a meat connoisseur, if you like smoked brisket, if you like barbecue ribs, if you like that Chicano style barbecue stuff, follow AS Barbecue on Instagram. That dude is like taking a whole new like toll on smoking meats and stuff, and he's here in East LA. I met the guy. The guy's awesome. I keep plugging him in because I was amazed at what he's doing. And then he got featured on Eater. He got featured on like some foodies and stuff like that. He's all over the map. He's really big now, and that's awesome. And I'm really like glad he is. But yeah, if you want some good meat, follow that dude AS Barbecue on Instagram and go from there.
And again, we're gonna leave all the links in the description. So even if you just hear it and you think it's cool, just scroll a little bit down. We're not asking for much. You'll find it right there. Another big shout out to one of the homies. Two of my homies? They do shoe cleaning, best shoe cleaning service anywhere around in the service right now. They'll coat your shoes to be waterproof, like 100%. I gave them like 5 of my shoes to clean. Came back looking A1, coated my shit. Super waterproof. Follow them at Easy Shoe Service or Easy Shoe Cleaning or something like that.
I'm gonna have to link.
I just know it's easy, so it's easy. It's easy, bro. They pick up.
Easy.
They can pick up the shoes for you and drop them off, or you can drop them off and pick them up later.
That's dope. I need some Ralph Lauren's cleaned up.
I trust them 100% with my kicks.
Oh hell yeah!
Now, I don't even have a lot of kicks, but the little bit I do have, I take care about them. You know, I care about them.
Even these, dog. What's up with these?
Shoe
You know what I'm saying?
Links in the description. Scroll on down.
You know your boy. Fuck with your boy.
Because it's about to be rainy and muddy and like, it's gonna be ugly out there.
And you know, around this time, people go dancing and shit, and fucking the about like
zapateados
cracks and
shit. Yeah,
you
you already
fuck
know
them
you have
shoes.
zapateado on Christmas.
Yeah, dude. Turkey Day's cracking for the shoes.
Kicks, easy shoe cleaning, or I'm gonna drop it down.
Yeah, and then I got another shout out. These people that I'm about to shout out, they're just really good food, and it's right here locally on Alameda and 135th. I call them Tacos Alameda, but when I went last time, they changed the whole name on me. I don't know. I forgot. I think I was with you.
Mm-hmm.
We went and I was talking to the dude like, oh, que like a las 4 de la mañana están aquí. Que
okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
You think you remember?
Yeah.
You think you remember? Can you remember?
I'm just going along with it, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nah, but we went to go eat, and then like I've been going there for ages, so I just want to let people know where there's some good tacos, and if you're around here in the Linwood City of Linwood, go to 135th and Alameda, bomb ass tacos. So go there, just order what you got. Like they have that al pastor trompo on fire and shit.
Shit.
That shit's fire, dude.
Oh, the trompo.
And they got the suadero.
I said trompa like the.
No, trompo, dude.
So quick story. I remember one time I was having carnitas at this like a party thing, and I was just like, I love carnitas, so I just grabbed the tonsil things, and I was like putting carnitas on my plate, and I grabbed a bunch of carnitas, and I was eating. I noticed this fat chunk of carnitas in my. Bro, I turned it around after I bit it because it was like kind of funky. I bit it. It was like 2 nostrils, bro. I got the fucking nostrils in my fucking plate, bro.
Did that fuck your stomach up or what?
It didn't fuck my stomach up. It fucked my head up. Like, I ate the rest of the carnitas, but I couldn't bite into the nose because I pictured like biting into the nose of a pig.
You killed Peppa Pig, bro.
And I just left it there. I couldn't eat it, bro, because it had like a little bit of hair, like
sick ass food. That one had some like fucking nostril hair.
It had the 5 o'clock shadow. You know what I mean? It got a line up and shit. It had a taper on the edges. I couldn't do it.
Just talking about it,
I left it alone, but Speaking of trompos and that.
Yeah, they got. Yeah, shout out to Tacos Alameda.
Last and not least, shout out to all the what's the day? 11/11. Veterans Day.
Oh, Veterans Day.
I want to say shout out to all the veteranos. You know what I mean? Keeping it down for the hood. You know who you are.
The veteranos.
Fighting for freedom, fighting for
the hood.
Fighting for everything.
Yeah, shout out to everyone. Shout out to all the veteranos, man. So yeah, we're trying like what were we talking about? Identity theft. You think that shit is like still cracking identity theft right now?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Especially right now.
Especially right now,
bro.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later because I'll bring it back to this because there's identity theft going on, bro.
Yeah?
Yes, there is.
You're too excited about this.
Yeah, but not.
Are you thieving identities, bro?
But not podcast identity theft. Like,
I know, yeah.
You can't do that.
I mean, how do you even steal a podcast identity? How do you even come across an identity for a podcast? You tell me. You know what I mean?
Well, it depends. You come to an agreement with whoever you're doing the podcast with, or if you're by yourself doing a podcast, you're like, I'm only going to talk about this, and that's what I'm talking about.
And don't ask me shit. Don't ask me how I am, because I'm not going to tell you, fine, thank you, how are you?
Yeah. I hope you're fine. Shit like that. Like,
that was solid. That was funny, man.
Yeah. How are you? I'm good.
I know, especially like after like a simple question like how are you can go far, especially in this time, huh?
Yeah, you know what though? I try to do. I try to be honest. I try to. Like when people ask me how are you, I actually like think how am I, and I try to answer without being all fucking my life storied out.
Yeah. I
try to be honest. How are you? Like, you know what? I'm alright.
Yeah.
I could be worse.
Yeah.
And then I would say a little bit of something about how I'm doing at the moment. Like, I'm fucking, my back hurts. Or,
I relate to that.
Or I'm actually feeling really good today. I don't just, fine, how are you? Because that's like saying, like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Or
fine.
Just,
or you put your fake voice. Fine, thank you. And it's just like, bitch, I'm burning inside. Like,
there's a couple ones that are funny to me that are very, like, obviously, like, fuck out of here. there's pretty good. And there's this one that's really funny to me when you go, good.
Yeah, good twice. Good twice, yeah. Good twice is my go-to. I do good twice.
Good twice.
Good, yeah. Good, yeah. It's so much bullshit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
How are you? I'm good.
I mean, I relate to what you just said in like hardcore because I've tried to do it, but I guess the way I have there's talk and then there's Frankie talk. You know what I mean? Yeah. I tried the whole trying to like give a little piece without making it seem like fucking I'm miserable and shit. But like, nah, you know what? This and that, and then some people look at me like I'm fucking insane. You know what I mean? And then but how are you? I always that moment of insanity looking at me like I'm insane gets killed with the but how are you?
You know? How are you?
But how are you though? Or I would do the damn. I ate some fucking papas. But I'll kill it with the but who cares though? What about you though?
Yeah. Enough about me.
Enough about me.
That's out of here, dude. You know you want to keep talking about you.
Of course. Well, I want to fucking. I walk around. I should have like a little fucking mobile Alexa therapist, bro.
You could just strap it on.
Yeah, just like a shoulder therapist.
Yeah.
Like.
Alexa, how am I? Frankie's doing.
Due to his early evaluation.
Yeah, bro, but. You're right, though. I do try to sometimes ask people how they're doing. Yeah. But sometimes that's just a setup to, like, let's keep this conversation going. Like, right. Let's just fucking keep, like, what are we really going to talk about? Nothing or anything. Like,
well, I think, like, I honestly, I'm going to tell you one thing for real, bro. I think that's a California thing. Because I've been to other places where, California, New York, they're like, don't hit me with no bullshit. Keep it moving. That's California, New York. Yeah. I've been to some places where it's like, for example, when I went to...
Like really nice people?
Yeah, they're like, well, you know what? There's going to be better days. And it's just like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Yeah. In your head, your response is immediately negative. But there's people that would be like, you know what? You're right. it is gonna be better tomorrow. And then the universe collides and shit, and then like the next day they're happier like by 30%. I know it makes no sense right now, but like you get what I'm saying though. Like there's people that will be like like take their time and fucking you have your hand on your knee and they put their hand on top of your hand, that type of shit. Yeah. Maybe I'm watching movies too much. I don't know.
Maybe, but see, here's my like. When I tell people, when they ask me how I'm doing, and I say, "Oh, I'm all right," like here's what's wrong, or here's what's not perfect. I think they attract more to that because they're like, you know what, life isn't perfect. You can't just be like, "Hey, how are you?" "Oh, I'm fucking awesome." "How are you?" Like I'm fucking great. It's a beautiful day today. Like not everybody's having a great day, bro. Not everybody. If you want to meet somebody at their eye level, you're gonna say, you know what, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Like, kind of had a little headache when I woke up, or I fucking
crashed my car yesterday.
Or some bullshit, like you know, like you know, you don't have to tell them your whole life story.
Yeah.
But just be 100 and be like, you know what, it's alright. Like I mean, it could be worse, but I can't complain. Like it's not bad. Like, how are you, bro? Oh, not bad. I appreciate that because you're kind of being like you're not
honest.
You're not the good twice.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny, man.
Because you know what I mean.
That's
Unless you're in a hurry and trying to get out of there.
Yeah.
Then you're just like, oh, I'm good. All right, how about you? All right, they're late. Which is 99% of the time.
Yeah, dog.
How are you? Good. All right, completely late. Just fucking delay. How are you? All right, fucking. I'm good. You all right? Fucking delay. I'm good.
Hey, everybody. Good, yeah, good. Good, yeah, for you. You have a good, yeah face. Yeah. Fuck out of my face with that shit, bro. That was so funny.
I mean, that's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes.
Nah, you're right.
That's how people talk to each other nowadays. Well, at least not no more.
You know, in the beginning of the pandemic, like, I was optimistic, you know. Honestly, there was a moment where people were just like everyone was like this, you know what I mean? I don't know if you noticed that. I didn't know when I would go to the bank, when I would go to like public places like to go get something to eat, people were like, you know, with a mask and then just like crossed arms, and every time you would fucking do that, like people would be like, yeah, you know, there was no
how are you today?
Yeah, there was none of that for a while. But I feel now it's come starting. Oh, hey, how's it going? You know, like for example, I went to go see stand up over the weekend, and I didn't know what I was gonna get myself into. I was honestly like I'm by myself like 95%, 99% of the time. So out of nowhere, I just seen these stand up shows that were happening on Friday. So shout out Trevor Wallace. I went to go see that fool, and some of his friends like Roberto Zapata and Ibaka, and I was the first one at the show, and I thought I was gonna be like a weirdo, you know, like the first weirdo to get there, because I was in the area already. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna pull up. I memorized the address. I'm gonna pull up. I pull up. They're opening the door to the venue, and then I'm like, hey man, is the show here? He's like, yeah, dude. Like, you want to come up? And I'm like, sure, hell yeah. Oh, you want a beer? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, and then I started being like, oh, should I help them set up and stuff? And I'm like, yeah, I can run cables here through here and stuff. So I start helping them set up and stuff. And then like the guys are like, they're super cool, and I just didn't think that was gonna be the outcome. You know, my thoughts were gonna be like, oh, dude, back the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, stay over here. And I was just like, I was really tripping out on that.
Well, they probably just like saw your energy and they were like, oh, yeah, he's one of us weird ass fools. Because comedians are fucking weird as fuck, and you probably were weird as fuck, and they were like, hey, fool, you want to run wires? Like, fuck yeah. How are you?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Good, fool. What's up? You want to run wires? They said, cut to the bullshit, fool. What's up?
But yeah, dog, like I really thought they were gonna be like,
where was the show at?
On Melrose, off the like deep over there, fool, on Melrose.
Oh, but those in the night time.
Yeah, like I took off from my house, like, cause I was destined. I was gonna hit an open mic, and I got there, and it was closed. And then when I went to another bar across the street, and they told me, oh yeah, that shit's never gonna open again. So I had a beer there, I talked to the guy for a minute, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna have events and whatever." And whatever, doesn't matter. And then out of nowhere, I'm just like, I'm gonna hit the Comedy Store. I'm gonna go watch a show or something.
Yeah.
And then it hit like 7:30.
Oh, it's early.
It's early. Like I was already in downtown LA at like 7. So 7:30, I'm like, fuck, your Comedy Store's around the corner.
How'd you get there so fast? Well, at that time, I guess traffic was dying down at that time.
Yeah, it was dying down. And then I went, and then I hit Comedy Store, but then I remember about the show, so I was just like, oh, I'm already in the area, fuck it.
Yeah,
So I just hit Melrose and then just went to go see the homies.
That's tight.
That shit was sick, fool. Like,
pretty sure.
Like, I mean, the vibes were just nothing but college kids, you know, the show. It was nothing but college kids and just a bunch of little white kids and shit. It's cool.
Performing or in the
No, like in the audience.
Oh, okay.
I was in the audience. I wasn't like in the back. Like at first I was in the audience, but then through some of the comedians, I just like crept my way to the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and then eventually they're like, "Oh, what's up, dude?" And then I was like,
"Yeah, bro, how are you, bro?
You want a white club, bro?"
Yeah, some people. I appreciate the people that don't even ask how you are doing.
Yeah,
it's like, "What's up, bro? Hey,
what's up? Help yourself." Yeah, that type of shit.
What's up? Like, what's cracking?
So what's your deal?
What do you? Yeah, like, what's your deal, bro? Like, cut the bullshit. Fuck how you're doing. What are you doing?
Yeah, what the fuck is cracking right now with you?
Hey, because you know how there's. I think I'm gonna laugh at this by myself.
Yeah.
You know how there's like who, what, when, where, why.
Yeah.
It's like fuck how you are doing.
Just
what are you doing? Like what are you doing here?
Like what are you doing here? Yeah.
What the fuck's up with you, bro?
They were cool, man. They were excited. That's my little 2 cents of that. But back to like being the how are you of right now this era, I wasn't expecting that because like I said, I was expecting people to be like, whoa, you know, and then like, like oh my god. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the other, like for example, last night, before I went to Chipotle, and there was some food that wasn't six feeding, bro. He wasn't 6 feeding, dude. I fucking full Karen in my head.
In
my head, bro. I was like 6 feet.
Yeah.
Yes, fool. And I chilled myself. I calmed myself down. Like, who the fuck?
Even though everybody's wearing a mask.
I lost my identity. Fool.
You're wearing a mask.
I was wearing a mask. He was wearing a mask. He wasn't 6 feeding, bro. And I was carrying him in my head. I was just like going like this, like back and forth, like this. And he was like right here. And then it wasn't.
How close was he to?
He was probably like 1 feet.
1 feet. Oh,
yeah, he was regular lining it.
Regular line. All right.
You feel me? He was 2019 in it.
I'm down with that.
You know? And I was freaking out, fool, but I fucking caught myself. I was just like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, fuck. And I got to my car, put my food down, fool. I fucking started cracking up like no other. Because like in my head, I'm like, did I just go full white Karen in my head, bro?
Yeah.
I went full Karen in my head.
Let me tell you a story because I wasn't going to tell this story. But now that you brought that up,
yeah, I'm
going to tell you this because about 5 minutes ago, you reminded me of something that happened to me inside the gas station. In the morning, it was like 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning, bro. I go to Shell gas station by the job to get a coffee, right? Because they got the coffee bean right there.
Oh, they do.
And I'm there, and then there's like the people that delivering the chips and shit in the way. So I'm like trying to stand in line, but I'm not trying to get in the way of the people organizing shit. So I'm standing like I don't know, like 8 feet from the counter, and there's somebody in the counter. No, man, that's probably lying. Who gives a fuck how many feet, right, bro?
Yeah.
There's a guy with a penny board, a skateboard, long hair, a bunch of paint like on his clothes, on his shoes, and he said, "Let me get 2 packs of Swishers." And then I make line with a coffee. We all wear masks, and I'm probably like 3 to 4 or 5 feet away from him, and he looks back, and he does a double take quick, and he's like, "Can you back up?" And I'm like,
what?
My bad. So I did like a little like.
So the dirty fool asked you to leave?
I did a little bitch ass backstep, like a bitch ass one. I just went tough. Like I didn't mouth it, but in my head, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like my bad.
Damn.
And I was like kind of bugged. I was like I was like
You
bugging.
were bothered.
I was bothered because I was like, first of all, I don't want to be in the way of the chip guy.
Yeah.
Second of all, I'm not even that close to you. Third of all, if you're smoking that many swishers in a day,
you back up.
And you're in a skateboard, not to judge.
you back up, bro.
Bro, like, I'm not a threat to you, dog.
Yeah.
I'm not.
And
I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I did it all. And then, like, I'm like, I
literally, dug you.
In my head, I was tripping until the moment that, all right, so here you go again. My judging ass. I pay, I get out, I get in my car, I get back in the car, I'm like driving out of the gas station, playing my music. It's 7 a.m, so I'm getting turned.
Yeah.
It's got a coffee, I'm ready.
Let's fuck today's day up.
And then I see him cross the street and go by the bus station.
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't be like this, but put my windows down and I started blasting like my music.
Yeah.
Like I'm ready to have a good day, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like I didn't mean to be a threat to you.
So you went the opposite of my situation.
Yeah, and I wasn't gonna say that story until you said your Karen story.
Bro, I went full Karen, bro. So that's a trip, huh? That's the shit that's a trip, huh? Like it could go either way. Maybe he was just like, yo, this fool's tripping. He's geeking out. The fool that was behind me, like, cause I was really like, you know what I mean? I was like,
all of a sudden.
Yeah, and then that's what I told myself. I was like, man, what the fuck? Who gives a fuck, bro? It's Chipotle. What the fucking worst thing that can happen at Chipotle? You burn my tortillas.
You fucking E. coli.
Yeah, you get little trouble.
See, here's the thing, like, I had already had my little COVID scare, and I live with my parents, you know? I'm not trying to kill my parents. So then I thought to myself, don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Like, maybe he lives with his grandma or something. You know, he's not really trying to catch it.
Yeah.
And I respect that. Because I ain't trying to catch it either. But, bro, I'm not, like, breathing down your neck, bro. I'm not, like, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm, like, 4 feet away. That's 80%.
That's 80% safe, bro. Like, fuck with me if I'm at 40 or 30.
Yeah, I'm 80%, bro. Get the fuck away from me, bro.
That's funny, bro.
And because I'm doing the homie with the chips a favor. Like, I'm not in his way. If I was where the little stickers at,
right.
I would have been between his stock of chips and the chip rack.
Yeah.
I would have been right there in the middle like a dick. So instead of standing way too back, where some fool could cut me in the fucking motor oil aisle, I said, I'm going to get a little close, and that's where I fucked up.
Yeah, dog, you fucked up, dog. White Karens are there, dog.
We're
here, dude.
I should have just asked him, hey, fool, how are you?
yeah, good. Yeah,
Yeah, good. I didn't learn.
Nah, dude. And then that moves on to my next fucking point, bro. Like, all right, so the shit's gonna come back to normal, right? And it's starting to come back to normal because it's starting to look like the freeways are getting packed.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the fucking time to get from where we work at to our house is starting to get ridiculous, dude. And I remember when it was just like, yo, I could have fucking 2-lane switch, skirt. Like, you know? That shit was sick, bro. But now it's like full on.
It's back.
Bumper to bumper, bro. It's back,
Yesterday,
baby.
it took me an hour and like 10 minutes to get home, which is a 40-minute drive tops. That's 30 more minutes.
And you know what's another thing? This all relates, bro, because traffic can fuck somebody's day up. And you could be like, oh, how are you doing? And they're like, ugh, fuck you. Like, don't fucking talk to me right now.
Yeah.
You know? And it's just like, why? Because you spend another 40 minutes in the fucking freeway? Mm-hmm. Oh, man, dude.
See, if it's in the morning, it kind of fucks with me. But if it's in the evening, I don't give a fuck. Like, in the morning, I wake up, like, I need
get
to work, get my shit going.
Yeah.
Like, I have kind of a schedule kind of that I kind of want to keep, and then it's always like an accident or road work.
Yeah.
So far in the morning, in the evening, it's like just dumb fools driving,
just people on their phones,
or trying to get somewhere fast when you can just get there consistently, or get there efficiently, bro.
Yeah. Or fucking people who can't see, like me, for example. No, but I can't see, but I still be like, fuck it, dog. Skirt,
yeah.
You know.
See, coming from work, there's a couple places I don't like to go through, or I try to. Fuck, what's the word? I coming from work, down the freeways, there's a couple merges or entrances or exits.
Like 3 exits or 3 entrances or 3 freeways that you hate right now.
Well, I try to avoid.
Right now. 3.
For sure. Going home from work, I definitely try to avoid 105 to the 710. 105 west to the 710 north.
Fuck
because
that.
I have to get off on Imperial right away. Bro, that's at least 10 minutes.
Fool, Imperial off the 710?
Minimum.
Fucking insane,
it
dog.
Sucks. So I try to avoid that. That's one I try to avoid. Challenge. Number 2 the reason I catch this spot because I'm avoiding the 105 and the 710 is the 60 to the 710. Because not even a mile away, the 5 is merging.
Oh, the 5, bro. The 5 is like...
So from the 60 to the 710, past the 5 is like 10 to 15.
The 5 to me is a celebrity that no one knows, but is taking pictures with.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, think about the image. It's a celebrity, like, taking pictures with a bunch of people, like, making a fucking bunch of, like,
who
the fuck is that fool? Who is him? And then they're just like, you know, the 5's like...
Yeah. And you're like, so what were you famous from? They're like,
I did a fucking Italian movie, you know, in 2008.
We're
in 2020.
You watch this and you're like, nah. Well, I'm on that.
That's who the 5 is to me, bro.
Yeah,
the 5 is just a fucking bunch of people who just decide every fucking day on a forum or on Facebook, let's take the 5. Let's take the 5.
Flash mob.
Yeah. Let's take the 5.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's fucking take the 5.
Other than that, I'm trying to think of another shit that I try to avoid. Other than that, it's probably just like the 5.
Just the 5, fool.
Going to downtown.
Yeah.
From the 710 to the 5, that area, like that shenanigans, I kind of don't like.
Yeah, it's insane.
But sometimes you kind of have to do it.
Yeah. For me, it would be the one, like all the 105, all of it.
Oh yeah.
The whole 105 for me is just like,
you're right.
Fuck you, dude. Who invented this shit needs to make a double decker. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like just straight on top
and 105. The 105 needs to fucking reevaluate. They need to reevaluate what the fuck they're doing.
They need to divide it or multiply it.
Multiply it. Definitely multiply it.
Yeah, because the 105 is fucking
I have like
stupid.
The 105 and then like the 106. Just running the same way. You know what I mean? Shout out Power 106.
The 105 and the 106.
They should have that shit, bro. On God. That shit is dumb, bro. But it's what you call like the 105 from Claremont and Garfield to like Lakewood.
It's insane, bro.
It's like 4 lanes and then it gets 2 lanes.
Explain this to me.
Lanes.
Explain this to me. The 105 is flowing right from Long Beach Boulevard. It's flowing leveled, right?
Yeah.
Why the fuck did it go like that? Just so that they can put flowers on the side, or what the fuck? Suspense. Just like a wee.
Hey kids, look.
Wee. Dude, it's just insanity to me, dog. These freeway builders need either to get checked. They need to get checked, or they need like the DMV test. Like, you know, like what letter is that? What freeway is that?
But think about how old these freeways are. They never thought these freeways were gonna crack. Yeah. They're like, oh, we need a 2-lane freeway. Yeah. But they never thought that in 70 years this freeway was gonna crack. And it's hard for them to fucking make it bigger.
It's insanity, though. To me, honestly, they need to double deck the 105 and make it like.
That should have cracked. If it was double decker.
Double decker, bro. Like a fat ass peanut butter sandwich. You ever double deck a peanut butter sandwich?
Yeah.
And it like oozes. That's what the fuck.
Have you ever put peanut butter on one bread, jelly on one bread, and then throw a piece of cheese in the middle?
You're savage.
You never done that?
No, dude.
Try it.
Why?
Try it. You can't knock it till you try it, big dog. That's on God.
That's fucking nasty.
That shit will be fire. And then microwave it for like
you're
7 seconds.
peanut butter cheese jelly sandwich. What the fuck are you?
Peanut butter chili cheese jelly sandwich.
The fuck are you making, bro?
Some fire, homie.
Yeah, dude. For me, it would be the 105, and then honestly, like anything after that, exits or merges the 710 to the 91.
I like that one.
It's fucking stupid. The 710 to the 91 going towards like Disneyland, it's always packed too.
It's always packed, but I like that one.
Cause you get to see and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Oh,
like
God,
I don't like. I hate it, but I don't mind it. I mean, no, hold on. I don't like the way.
One thing about being on a high freeway about me is that I like looking at backyards.
Yeah, that shit is tight.
That shit is tight. Like, oh, look at that one.
Yeah, that shit's pretty cool.
Like clean your backyard, bro.
I don't mind that one. I don't mind that one.
That's funny.
I hate, like I said, I hate it, but I don't mind it.
Okay.
Unless I'm fucking up for sure. Like if it's 5 or 5:30, I know I'm fucking up. Or 6 maybe. I'm fucking up. So
I have no beef with the 405. The 405 is actually exciting for me. Once I made it that far, I'm like, oh, I'm in for an adventure.
Yeah. If you're going that far, you're like, fuck it, I'm excited to go that far.
I'm like, I'm ready to go. Where are we going? TJ? Like at that point.
Yeah. Because you're not going over there for no reason.
Or I'm gonna get some like expensive shoes because South Coast Plaza.
Yeah, you're going for a reason.
Yeah.
You're going to Venice or Santa Monica or
yeah. Or I'm gonna just take. Or who's driving? Me? I'm driving?
Or if I'm not driving.
Yeah,
shit.
Exactly. Like, if I'm not driving,
if I'm not driving, let's get some road beer.
Yeah.
Sure, we got a trip. Let's go.
Put the podcast on. Nah, but yeah, dog, I don't know. Just like, and then especially right now with like Thanksgiving, the freeways are gonna be fucking.
You think so?
I think so. Fool.
Even though it's a fucking pandemic or
a fucking plan B demic.
Supposedly, there's so many people that think this pandemic is planned out and conspiracy. Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Fuck out of here with your bullshit.
But sorry, I didn't mean to get into the pandemic.
No. I'm just saying, like, the freeways are gonna be packed again, like, probably for next week around Thursday. For the holidays, yeah. Because there's, it's been too much pandemic for people to be, like, at their house that there's no way that they're gonna be like, nah, we're not going anywhere for Thanksgiving. Dude, if I know my raza food is that they do not listen. They don't. Like, they're gonna be like, yeah, cool, fuck you, that's right.
Yeah, they pretend to listen and they just pinche vato.
Este güey.
Pinche vato.
Nah, pues, yo voy a hacer mis tamales.
A la verga.
Yo voy a hacer el pozole. Y si les van a venir, pues ya bien.
No, es que invité a tu tía, a tu padrino, a tu madrina, invité a tu tía Lulu, invité a tu...
Yeah.
Like, there's a bunch of invites for it's not even Thanksgiving, bro. It's Turkey Day. I want to make that shit clear right now. It's never been Thanksgiving. It's always been El Día del Pavo.
It's fucking Turkey Day.
Give a fuck. When the Americans introduced Thanksgiving to Mexicans, they were like,
huh?
Serio?
They were like, huh?
A whole turkey?
They try to explain what it meant and everything. All they cared about was a whole turkey.
Yeah, like, we're gonna cook, and it's the day we eat. Fuck yeah!
You're fucking right, because it's not like in Spanish. It's called El Día del Pavo.
El Día del Pavo.
Yeah,
it's not fucking El Día de Gracia.
Yeah, it's called El Día del Pavo, but in English that means the day of the turkey.
Day of the turkey.
Yeah. That's the day that fucking motherfucker
and then
dies.
they go like this. They say, so one day we get to eat a lot. Well, first of all, we get to cook, eat, and drink a lot.
Which is like any other fucking weekend.
And then on the next day, we get up and go to the swap meet.
Cracking.
AKA Flash Friday or
Flash Friday?
What is it? Friday?
It's Black Friday. All right, so my question to you, honestly, it's a real question.
Friday.
It's an honest question from my heart. Since this year we've been fucking SJ Dubs and shit. I'm not gonna say we. I'm not gonna say we. SJ Dubs, Social Justice Warriors.
Oh, Social Justice.
SJ Dubs, bro. Get with the acronyms, cuz. All right.
That sounds like hold on. That sounds like
a shoe store.
No, it sounds like a United States MLS soccer team, bro.
SJ Dubs.
The motherfucking Washington Seattle SJ Dubs.
The Arkansas SJ Dubs?
No, it has to be Seattle.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Seattle Social Justice Warriors.
You're a fucking
Bro,
idiot.
the MLS has the worst fucking soccer team names in the history of soccer.
Okay. Yeah, fool, I agree with you. 100%.
You got the motherfucking Ohio Tornadoes versus the motherfucking LA Mimosas.
No,
versus the fucking Fresno parole officers.
Nah, dude, look, what in LA gives us the name Galaxy?
Oh!
What about LA gives you like the sense of galaxy? Nothing.
I got you.
What?
Because of Hollywood.
Oh,
there's a lot of stars.
Damn.
I swear to God, I bet you that's why they call it the Galaxy. Like, so what does LA have? A lot of stars.
That's gay.
The LA Galaxy. But that's how fucking shallow they are with their names, bro. Like, my bad.
You're right though. It should be called.
Dubs.
That's a good.
Dubs.
Yeah. It should be called like the Los Angeles Mimosas. It
Low
goes
key,
well. It
low
goes
key,
well. Like, people would have been like,
the motherfucking Los Angeles.
I bet you they have way more. The Los Angeles selfies.
Yeah, bro, that shit okay. I'll get a fucking jersey league.
The Los Angeles selfies would be fucking hilarious. or Fresno parole officers doesn't go bad with it.
Yeah,
bro.
shit.
Fresno POs, the Fresno POs.
That shit.
That's crass.
It sounds nice.
It sounds really fresh. The Fresno POs, and it's like a bulldog with like a ankle bracelet
or
on.
like a meth pipe or some shit.
Or a bulldog with like a bracelet on his neck.
Open the bulldog from Fresno on. Yeah, a bulldog with a fucking shot collar.
With a shot collar, and it's just like a meat looking.
Rabies and shit. Yeah, hey, shout out to Fresno.
Shout out to Fresno. The Fresno POs.
It's not our fault.
I'm sorry, bro. It's not. It just,
Oh,
you know.
God. Wait, what were we talking about?
I don't know. I forgot, bro.
Before I started talking about soccer,
I just
said social justice warriors.
Yeah, like the social justice warriors. Like I'm just saying, like if
they're the social justice warriors.
Like they worry too much.
They worry too much.
Yeah, chill the fuck out, dude. Take a break.
Learn how to fight.
Learn how to go take an MMA class real quick.
Quick. I won't even talk. I just beat people up.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm getting too violent.
Yeah, you are, bro.
Go
Fucking
ahead, Go ahead, bro. My bad. I'm gonna take
I'm just saying.
2-second timeout.
I'm just saying that.
1, 2.
Since this whole year we've been renaming shit and taking fucking justice for like, for example, Columbus Day. Then they changed it to like Indonesians Day.
Indonesians
Day.
Indonesians Day. Wait, no, that's insensitive.
Yeah, that's insensitive, dog. Indigenous Day.
Indigenous Day.
Yeah, Indigenous Day. Indonesians Day.
That has an accent. Indigenous.
Indigenous Day. Yeah, they changed it. Why not change Black Friday? Kind of sounds fucked up, bro.
Yeah? Well, why did they call it Black Friday in the first place?
Is it because I don't want to say
sensitivity?
My fucking
sensitivity.
My
tingling right now.
Is it because, like, you know, when people go crazy over a sale, most of the majority of the people are of African Americans?
Hey, that's weekdayism.
That's just like, it's just a turn ass Friday, bro.
It's a weekdayism, bro.
They should call it Turn Friday.
Turn Fridays.
Or like,
I'm actually down with that.
Turn Fridays, right?
Yeah.
It's just turn.
Get crazy Friday.
Just turn.
Buy shit Friday.
Buy shit Friday. Or fucking, like, flash sale Fridays or something.
Yeah, I'm actually down with that. Let's start a petition.
Yeah, fucking.
If you're down with that shit, drop a comment.
Yeah, it should be called Turn Fridays instead of fucking Black Friday.
Yeah, don't give it a fucking color name. Yeah, that's not right.
That's not what we're doing here. Yeah, but hilarious, man. Like I just think like since this whole year we've been talking about fucking taking back power and fucking, you know.
I don't want power.
I don't
That's
want
too much responsibility. I learned that from Spider-Man.
Great power comes great responsibility.
I don't want no responsibility.
Uncle Ben,
the less power I got, the better.
Yeah.
I charge my shit every 2 days.
How you doing? Good. Yeah, that's all I want.
Yeah,
that's all I want. That's how much power I want.
Take a selfie real quick.
That's funny,
You play soccer?
man. You play soccer? What team? Oh, Fresno? Hell yeah, let's take a selfie. You play soccer? Where you from, Fresno? Damn, that's dope. That's my favorite team.
Oh, shit, bro. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, dude, like, there's like, I mean, the year's coming to an end. 2020 is almost gone.
Well, we're November 11th, right? That's 11/11. 11/11, make a wish, dog.
November
11th.
11?
That's 11/11. Make a wish.
I don't know what to wish for, dude. I really don't. I don't wish, like, I wish everything was back to normal. Because I don't. I kind of like the pandemic.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's
You
good
know?
because I'm actually going to not blow your mind, but I'm actually on your page right now. 11/11, make a wish, right?
Right.
I wish that when this lockdown, quarantine, pandemic shit is over or at least under control, I know how to live my life again. Or I feel like I'm gonna catch myself being like, what did I used to do? Like, because right now all I do is go to work and then go home, or go to work and then like play golf or some bullshit. But like, I just wish that I know how to go back to living my life.
Which is what? Like
I don't know. So that brings me to my next thing is like,
you're gonna find a new life? Are you gonna adjust to a new norm?
Should we keep it locked down, or should we fucking open right back up? Because I kind of like the lockdown.
I like people being away from me. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I sound like
hey, back up.
Yeah, I like the fucking 6 feet, dog. I'd be like,
that shit is kind of tight. I ain't gonna lie. I agree with you with that. I ain't trying to hug everybody.
Yeah, or even be in a cluttered spot. You know what I mean? Remember back in the day? Like, I don't know if you remember. I remember going to like places and standing in line, and it was like, it was kind of like chill. Like, it was like, you know what I mean? Like, it was more like, back the fuck up, dog. Like, let me fucking, like, I'm in line too. You know what I mean? I feel like people my wish. I sound like a straight bitch. I know. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say it. But I feel like my wish is I wish people realize like deep. That. That's deep. But I wish that people acknowledge. Actually, acknowledge what the fuck. You know what I mean?
I wish realize.
Yeah, Harvey. Take it back to MySpace.
And then acknowledge.
Yeah. No, I honestly, like, my real wish would be like for people, everyone in the world or everyone in the United States or whatever, to everyone just acknowledge and appreciate. You know what I mean? Because there's people that got I lost somebody due to COVID. I lost a great aunt. I lost aunts, and I lost some uncles. And like, maybe I'm a sociopath. I don't know what the fuck, but I didn't cry like when they told me. Like, I was just like, oh well, you know. I tell you this all the time as homies. I tell you, I think COVID came to just take for people out who need to go because it's survival of the fittest. Like, if your body can take it, then fucking open everything up. That's how I feel. Open everything up and fucking rampage that shit. And then if people die, people die. That's it. That's how I feel about it. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying it's fake or whatever. Maybe I even have it right now. And if I fucking die, I die, and that's it. It's not. Yeah, all right. But I'm just saying, like, I know this might be like insensitive, and people might be like, "Damn, that fucking Frankie's a fucking sick asshole." You know?
Well, it's not that you're insensitive. It's more realistic.
And I feel more of a, how can I explain it? I feel like this was an eye-opening experience for everyone in the world to realize, like, yo, we're not fucking gonna live forever. Like, there's gonna be even a harder pandemic, a harder moment in evolution that's gonna wipe us out, and the Earth is gonna rebuild itself, and then another civilization is gonna come around. You know, it's happened through history. That's happened over and over, and that's just facts. Like, it's not fucking like. It's not like a movie, bro, where someone's gonna go in a car and save the. It's not save the world. Save the world, you know. It's not gonna happen. Tom Cruise can't do everything. You know what I mean?
It's not another apocalyptic. What is the word? Apocalyptic.
Yeah.
It's not another apocalyptic.
Yeah, movie. I just want everyone to realize, like, you know, all right, fuck it. You know, that's why I started doing shit by myself, going to places that I want to go by myself, because it's just like I started to realize, yo, I'm never gonna do that shit if I keep telling myself, oh yeah, someday, you know. And then this whole thing happened, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna go do whatever the fuck I want. But it's like, does that make any sense? Because
it does make sense.
Because
it
it's
does.
like
it does.
It the pandemic really hit the California pretty hard, where people were just like
the whole U.S.
the whole everyone, you know, and it's just like everyone was like, what are we gonna do? And it's
what
just
if?
Like,
what if?
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know if I want to get into the what ifs yet.
Yeah, that's
because I have a lot of fun in the what ifs.
Yeah, you do, bro. You fucking.
But I'm leaning towards going with your sympathetic, empathetic, fucking rationalizing kind of moment. But I want to turn it into my what if moment.
Yeah. All right.
Because I don't know what should I do. Should I piggyback off what you're saying?
I don't know. Or you could change the whole topic.
Left turn that shit. No, I'm not gonna change.
Left turn that bitch.
Left turn that bitch. What if we're in a simulation and they're just like, let's throw this out there, see how they fucking do. Or there's people out here that are in control and they're just throwing the COVID out because they want to start shit up. It's 2020, big dog.
Are you fucking matrixing this shit?
Like, yeah, fool. What if, bro? What if it is survival of the fittest? But it's not up to us. It's not up to Earth or Mother Nature. It's up to the fucking robots with the arms that are like, you know what? Let's fucking see what happens. Because, I mean, I don't know, fool. Like, how do you know we're not in a fucking simulation?
First of all,
nobody knows.
First of all, if someone...
I never seen no red pills. I've only seen blue ones. I've only seen Advil. Why don't they promote red Advils? Liquid gels. Why?
Wait, in the movie, what was it? Was it the blue pill?
Blue.
The red pill was to wake up and the blue pill was to go to sleep?
I think so.
Alright, first of all...
It's fucking Advil.
First of all, if someone comes at me and is like, yo, red pill or blue pill, I'm going to be like, you got water. My first question. Or a brew.
A brew, yeah. Would it hit more if I drink a brew with it? Would it be more?
Nah, real time. Let's get real. Let's get serious.
Would it be more 3D if I drink a brew?
First, I would. Can I crush it?
Yeah, can I fucking rack it up?
Nah, I think I would. Honestly, I would waking up. I'd be like, yeah, fuck this fucking dream world. Let's fucking crack it. As soon as I wake up and they plug me out and they tell me the real deal, my reaction is gonna be the same as it is in the simulation. I'm gonna be like, nah, serio?
I'll be just as paranoid. I'll be like, hold up.
Like,
hold up.
Like, my reaction would be the same as it is in the simulation.
Wait. So what? What?
Hold on. I'll be like, wait.
Hold up. That what?
Like, I'll be like, whoa.
So you mean to tell me
that shit was fake? Yeah, that type of shit.
Like that.
I'd be tripping out. And then...
It'd take me a while. It'd take me like a week to kind of like...
Nah. It wouldn't take me a week.
It would take me a week, bro.
It'll take me at least an hour.
If a hangover takes me 3 days, that shit will take me at least a week.
I can't believe
I swear to God.
I can't believe you just based waking up from a simulation to your hangover.
Yeah, because it's the same thing. Bro, you know when you get faded, your fucking reality gets altered.
I can't with you, bro.
It's altered, bro.
You're a fool,
and you're tripping.
Dude.
You're tripping when you're faded. So when you wake up all sober, you're like, fuck, I'm not ready for the real world. It should feel like shit. Let me get a water. You got Gatorade?
Like, they're going to be like, that was all part of the simulation,
You got
bro.
another blue pill? Let me get 2. You got Clamato?
Yeah, let's go to the taco spot.
You know what I mean, bro? It took me a week to realize that I'm in the real world. So in the second week, I'll be like, all right.
Damn, you took a hard left, bro. Like, I even forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Like, talking about realize, and now you're gonna fucking hit me with the whole, like, Matrix shit.
Clamato at the Matrix, nigga.
Oh, man. Clamato at the Matrix, dog. Okay, that's gonna be the name of this podcast. episode. Clamata at the Matrix. You guys got Clamata at the Matrix?
Yeah, so after the first week, then I would be like, start asking questions, like just trying to get the rhythm of things. Like, all right, so what time is lunch? Like, all right.
What
So,
we gotta eat?
So what's up?
What's the
now?
move? Yeah.
What's up now?
No, you're right.
You know.
Yeah.
So
It
okay.
would definitely take a while. Yeah.
All right, and now what? You're right.
So what's the fucking plan or what? Where we going? And now we're just cruising.
So then what?
Yeah.
And then what? You know what I mean? Trying to figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
But I'm not Neo. I'm not.
First of all, you're going to Matrix.
Oh,
You feel me? Like, there's not gonna be a revolution of fighting shit. If it's a simulation, we're just gonna wake up and then like, all right, then what's the real world about then? And then, oh, you gotta get a job again.
Again. Yeah. You forgot your skills.
Oh,
so
you start over.
Learn new skills. Damn, that's a nightmare right there. When you don't know what you're doing.
To take everyone's career away.
Yeah, take everybody's jobs away. They're taking their jobs. Well, we're gonna take everybody's jobs. Figure it out.
Ah, man, what if death is that? Like, you just wake up and you're just like you're your whole self at the age that you died, but like you don't know anything. You get me? You just wake up a new person, but you died at that. You died. Let's say I died at my age, and I'm forever like this, and that's like, dude, that's heaven.
What? Just not knowing nothing?
Yeah, you think you go to heaven and like you remember everything, like all the pains and all that. You forget everything. You're just like, oh
shit.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's up? How are you, dog?
Good, yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, fine. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you? That's heaven right there.
That's a bunch of fine. How are you?
There's no small talk in heaven. That shit is meaningful.
This episode rocks, bro. This episode is fucking sick.
My God. Whew, I need to take a break.
Nah, we lost footage, but it's all good, bro. I honestly, I don't want like on 11/11 to wish for it. Just people just to appreciate the things that they have. And I know I'm not talking like I have everything. I have nothing, and then I realize that. I realize like, fuck, man, that shit's fucking crazy out here. Because I saw people just like yeah, wear your mask. And it's just like, chill, I got one in the car, I just forgot it.
There's another thing between...
I don't want to get into it.
Yeah,
either.
me either, dog. I feel like I'm like slipping off the slope from having a good time to
just getting real,
very, like...
Getting very fucking
not
simulation.
Emotional, but very...
Aggravated. Let me guess the word. Aggravated, no. Realistic.
Realistic is around there.
Uh,
Getting very literal.
Oh.
Getting very... Jonathan. Very... Shout out to my boy Jonathan. He just had a baby. That's what's up.
Yeah, shout out to John G. Jonathan.
I mean, other than that, bro, I mean, I don't know.
It's a bunch of fucking dead air with these I means and the likes and fucking whatever. But that's literally what the fuck we're at right now. Like no one knows. No one fucking has a concrete answer. Not even the fucking president. Not even the new president has a fucking concrete answer to give you. No one knows, bro, until...
I kind of like that, though.
That's what I'm saying. I like it. I like the fucking whole... Mr. President, how do you feel? And he's just like...
I don't fucking know. What the fuck? How should I know?
Like this.
I mean...
If I was running for president, that would be my slogan.
I don't know.
Just
I don't know, but I think.
I don't know, but let me know.
I don't know, but now what?
I know.
Tell me what's up.
We sound like idiots now, dude. Fuck, sorry.
We're trying to squeeze the last juice out of the lemon.
Yeah. Right. So again, fucking like, comment, subscribe. Even let us know what you feel about, like, you know, some of the topics we talk about. We'll get back at you. We don't have shit to do. We'll just be right here waiting for your comments.
Yeah. Hey, fool, we got a comment, fool.
How many? What?
And then what? So now what?
So follow us on Instagram, Frankie Does Stuff.
I wonder how many followers we've got
From that?
saying follow me on Instagram on this podcast.
Listen.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's a lot.
5?
I probably got like 2,
Yeah.
1 maybe 1.
I mean, we have people listening to us. So.
33.
All right, I'm gonna have this conversation with you about this. This is the end.
Okay, this is the end.
Peace out.
Hold on, wait, I'm not done. I want to say bye properly.
All right, say bye.
Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate you guys. It doesn't matter if you listen or not. We're still gonna keep doing this because we do it anyway, and we're just doing this to share. And if you like it, please leave a like. If you don't like it,
share with your friends.
Yeah, if you don't like it, leave a comment and tell us why you don't like it. That shit will mean the best.
I would love that comment. Yo, I don't like it because you guys don't sound right.
Yeah, I like that.
You guys are very ignorant.
I'm fucking down with that.
I
you know what? That. I don't like this shit because you guys think you're funny.
That'd be the ultimate one.
You know what? I don't fucking like this podcast because you guys are fucking corny or some bullshit
Jesus.
like that.
Damn, I'm not corny.
Or I don't fucking.
I like you, but I don't like him.
I don't like your podcast because I don't even listen to podcasts. And you know what? That's fucking fair. And
right. Sign us out, bro. Sign me out.
Like, subscribe, comment. That's Frankie. I'm Pancho. This is the Lil Brown Boys podcast. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Or not.